information in itself doesn't make changes on the ground. It doesn't help our beneficiaries. Moving it to the place of knowledge means that you actually bring experience to the information, and that is great, but then the knowledge sharing is the next step to where we are actually turning that from knowledge to wisdom, which is where we then have long-term effect on the ground.
I had never come to the meeting before, so it was a great chance to just come over and learn and meet some new people.
I think it's a great opportunity for networking across multiple organizations.
You actually get to see people and know them during the breaks in a way that you don't when you send emails.
Anytime you can come together and I can actually hear knowledge and share knowledge with civilian companies and USAID and people that I will work with in my everyday job, it's always a great thing.
Meeting so many new people, getting connected to new organizations.
The connections that are made here are probably one of the most important parts and aspects of this. I think knowledge sharing doesn't just happen in the presentations, the formal presentations, but it's sitting at coffee, it's having lunch together, it's going to the socials.
There are obviously a lot of people here from other organizations, and we're very often dealing with the same problems. So it's great to meet others and to share, how others have solved their issues.
We were able to touch base with a number of colleagues where we already have some working relationship, but are wanting to expand that relationship and collaborate more frequently.
I find them very useful, not only to kind of be aware of what's happening, but also to learn and sort of deepen both the networks and also the technical and sort of social capital as we learn.
I'm the only one of me in my world, so it's great to come out and connect with other people that are doing similar work in other projects.
To see all the knowledge management practitioners there and really involved in participating in sharing their own challenges and lessons learned and trying to come up with some common solutions. It was just great to see everyone so engaged and so participating in the session.
Well, I really liked the session on youth that I went to.
Updates related to food aid reform.
Learning about food aid reform, the updates that people are experiencing and working toward.
PPI, the Poverty Index. It's a tool that we definitely plan on using.
I found the session on care groups really useful.
I came to talk about our resilience work in Ethiopia.
I'd already seen before, but I saw it again because it was Tim Frankenberger's session on measuring resilience, and that always I just find fascinating.
We've presented, I think, at 3 meetings of these large knowledge sharing meetings and gotten really valuable input.
I think there's been a lot of engagement, a lot of different involvement with the NGO community.
It was lovely to hear about the strategy itself, the objectives and results that are being proposed and hopefully will be achieved.
Having some of our senior management here, I think, is always helpful because they got some very positive feedback from the sense that the community wants to continue to be engaged.
I think that there's just such incredible creativity and just deep understanding of how to do our work better, so many lessons that we can learn from each other. So it's just wonderful whenever I come to one of these and see that people are there engaged and talking and trying to make our work better.
I hope that this is just the first of many teams that will come to actually be a part of these type of conference.
It's been a lot of fun.